You had some revelations this afternoon about Jacinta Nampijinpa Price. What can you tell us? This is about the lower house.
Yeah, well, Peter Dutton approached her about 18 months ago and said, do you want to run for either Lingiari or Solomon? Now, she had a go at Lingiari in 2019, but Solomon was more winnable. That's kind of the Darwin-based seat, and they got within 1.3%. So it does make me think maybe she should have gone for that, you know, if she wants to have a higher profile downstairs, even be a future leader. I think that was an opportunity lost for Jacinta Price. And what I can also tell you is the National suggested to her Hunter or Patterson. So she's definitely had her chances, and she confirmed that to me, or her office did in a statement this afternoon. It is interesting, isn't it? Yeah, I think you've got to strike when the iron's hot in politics. Maybe it would have been too hard to win Hunter or Patterson, as we now see, but Solomon was a red-hot chance.
Well, I think she'd probably come back and have another go at Solomon. I don't think she'd have a go at Lingiari. Look, I don't know. She might have a go at Lingiari as well, but she's pretty young, and I wouldn't rule it out. And if she cements herself in the party, that'd be the chance at the next election. We'll see. This big decision today in Sydney, the Australian Turf Club members, this is a surprise, I think, from some of the commentary going into the vote, decided not to proceed with the sale, the proposed sale of Rosehill Gardens. A lot of talk, 18 months worth of process here, Andrew, and the members here voted down something that might have delivered them in the order of $5 billion.
Well, I've never seen Peter V'landys lose before, Peter. That's the most surprising thing for me. The racing and Sports Supremo normally gets his way, but ultimately in this bid, the ATC, Peter McGorran, who works closely with Mr V'landys, they needed to bring the trainers with them, didn't they? People like Chris Waller and Gai Waterhouse. When they're speaking up against it, it's going to be difficult. And, you know, the re-emergence of Mark Latham with as a political figure. One Nation, now an independent. He played a big campaign against this, so I guess he would see it as a victory of sorts. It could be seen as a bit of a shame for Sydney because they need, you know, places to put homes. And this was an ideal place, but they never came up with that solution for racing in Western Sydney that was satisfactory to all. And above all, I think it's an embarrassment to Chris Minns. He spent a lot of time backing this, and you know, if that's his plan for homes in Sydney, he's failed on it.
Yeah, interestingly, I listened to the interview there from Peter McGorran this afternoon after the vote fell over, and he made some, I think, really sound comments about the future of racing, its need to attract younger people. It's not the pipeline of investment that it was 20 or 30 years ago. It's under competition from a whole lot of sports. So I think there's a real strong argument for them to look after the financial future. That's now been lost. He says it's off the table for good. So we'll see what happens. Andrew, thank you.